Hey there, it's Tara Sage here in Florida, where it's winter still, but not like winter up north. So, hello, and happy New Year. So, while folks are joining me, I just want to take a moment, wish you all a happy New Year. Let me know you can hear me. I always appreciate that. Sound support is always appreciated. So as folks are joining the line, I am curious. Hey, Lester, welcome to the line. I'm curious, anyone else feeling like 2018 is really going to be a great year? Talk to me. You feel like 2018 is going to be a great year? Give me a thumbs up. Anyone else feeling like 2018 is really putting you on the cusp of something big in your life? Can you feel that? I definitely feel like there is something universal happening around people living from their truth and mission and purpose and really living unapologetically. So I was just asking for those joining. Anyone else here feeling like 2018 is really going to be a big year for you? Do you have that sense that you're really on the cusp of something? And if so, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I definitely feel that way, and I think it's really, really exciting. In honor of you today, I was going to do a little toast, but I'm actually in a park where I'm not supposed to drink alcohol, so I just have it here. I got some Prosecco, and I'm going to have a little toast to you later today. I'm not going to do it while I'm in the park, but Happy New Year and a toast to 2018 being a really, truly great and extraordinary year for you. So, I can only speak for myself, but I definitely have felt a newfound sense of clarity and purpose and a really increased sense of freedom as well, and a sense of readiness to step out in bigger and bigger ways and really live my life the way I want to, the way I feel like it. And so on that note, there's some wind happening here. I'm in Florida, so we're just going to improvise and roll with it here. So on that note, I want to share with you something that's become really, really clear to me. Something I am super clear on is that my personal life mission and my business mission, thanks for the love, are really one and the same. And I'm really driven to not only live my dreams and have my life and my business working in a way where I don't need a vacation from it, but I'm also really clear that my purpose and my mission is to turn around and help you live your dreams and create a life and business that you don't need a vacation from. So I've known this, but recently the knowing has become even more potent and even more clear for me. So that's the space I'm coming to you from today. And just being really honest, if for no other reason, I'm committed to this because that's the kind of world I want to live in, right? It's kind of selfish of me, but that's the kind of world I want to live in. And these are the kinds of people that I want to spend my time with. So people, who are inspired, who are delighted by their life, and who live fully and live purposefully, and who see their life as something worthy of intentional design. Anyone see yourself in that? Yeah, so people who set their sights on living out their potentials and are committed to doing their own personal development work, who trust in their dreams and their desires. These are my people. Who overrule fear and doubt to do so. It's not that they're not afraid. And who go for it. Who live without regret, or maybe some days, or, wondering forever what could have been if they had gone for it. So the people I'm describing here, these are the dreamers and these are the doers. And these are what I like to call the driven dreamers. These are my people. And I want a world full of these people. So really imagine this for a moment with me. Imagine a world full of people who love their life. Right? Who love their life, who love their life's work as well. And who aren't walking around feeling antsy or agitated or waiting for the weekend or for that annual 2-week vacation or, better yet, retirement. Right? Imagine a world full of people who aren't itching for a getaway or to escape their everyday life. Do you see that with me? So in order to be the change, I'm really clear I'm here to make it so. And a big part of making it so involves me helping you to break free of those things that are keeping you from living your dream and guide you and teach you how to create a life and business that you don't need a vacation from. Now, vacations can be great. I'm not knocking vacations. But what's even better than vacation is when everyday life is so friggin' life-affirming and gratifying and joy-filled that when you do take a vacation, it's not something that you are dreading when it ends because there's no remorse about returning to your everyday life. Make sense? Yeah. So give me a like if you're feeling this. A life that you don't need a vacation from. So again, happy New Year. I've got champagne. I'm going to be toasting to you later today. It's Prosecco in honor of my Italian heritage, actually. And I just really wanted to connect with you today. Today's the first of my 2018 Tips from Tara video series. And to start, I want to ask you this. If I were to give you $1 million to join me each and every week and participate fully with me each and every Thursday for this Tips from Tara video series, where I'm going to be sharing the tips on how to live your dreams and how to create a life and business that you don't need a vacation from, would you do it? For $1 million, would you be here and join me every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, no matter what? I am betting that you likely would. And if you would, let me say this to you too. I believe and I know in my entire being that living your dreams and creating a life and a business that you don't need a vacation from is worth a whole ton more than $1 million. I know that. So with that said, I have a challenge for you. I challenge you and I wholeheartedly invite you to join me and to participate fully in what I'm going to share with you here each week on Thursdays at 2 o'clock. And bonus, there is no fee. This is my gift to you. Your participation is truly thanks enough for me. I want this to touch your soul. I want this to support you in creating the life of your dreams. So I'm challenging you and inviting you to show up with me every Thursday to learn and to receive and to experiment with all the proven tips and tools that I provide. And what I'll be sharing has not only changed my life and my business, which I'm going to be sharing more with you about next week, but has also absolutely transformed the lives of my clients too. So I've been working and doing this work for over 13 years now. I started back in 2004. So dare I say I know what I'm talking about. And I'm so thrilled that I get to do this work, and it really comes from my heart and my soul, and I absolutely love doing it. So thank you for the opportunity to serve you. And as we begin this series, I want to promise you a few things. I want to promise you that, number one, I'm always going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to hold back. My promise to you is that I'm always going to lead with my heart, and I'm going to share freely. Cool? Okay. So from time to time, I'm also going to let you know about courses and resources and opportunities for one-to-one coaching, because these are all ways to really go deeper and to receive even more. So for those of you who are ready for personalized support and want to see results even quicker, that opportunity will be available for you too. Okay? But whether you are one of my awesome clients already, or you're maybe a friend from the salsa dance floor, or you're someone I know maybe from high school or college, or someone I met along my travels, however we manage to cross paths, it really doesn't matter. We are connected now, and I have a whole lot to share, and it's powerful stuff, and I know it can transform lives, so that's what I'm here to do. Now, some of you will like the things I say, and some of you won't, and I am perfectly okay with that. So let's talk about dreams and desires. Let's talk about the longings of your heart. Because getting clear on it is so important. Getting clear on what you want is the foundation of the dream acceleration process. So for those of you who haven't worked with me, that's step 1 of my 9-step coaching process. Define what you want. That's step 1. And for many people, this is really the most challenging of all the steps. Now, something I hear from folks a lot is, Tara, what if I'm not sure what I want? And the first thing I want to say to you, if that's a question that you're feeling, is to really know and embrace that no one knows the answer better than you. So I'm going to lob it right back at you. No one knows the answer better than you. It's like if I asked you, what do you want for lunch? And you answer, I'm not sure. Well, it's like, okay, but since no one knows better than you what you want for lunch, I'm going to ask you again, and you're going to dig deeper and decide what you want for lunch. And that's how you place an order, right? And it's really, in essence, the same thing when I ask you to define what you're wanting in your life. Because nobody knows better than you. You are absolutely, positively the leading expert on this topic. So first, know that. Got it? You are the leading expert on what you want. And then it's about doing what you need to do and getting any support that you may need to dig deeper and to connect and to allow yourself permission to admit what you truly want. Trying to keep the wind from coming in. So that's the key. So I want to give you some questions to really support you with this process. I know a lot of people say, what's your New Year's resolution? And people are like, I don't really know, or I'm not into that, or it just, turns it off. But it's so important because it's really, I'll ask you a different question, not what is your resolution, but what do you want? What do you want in your life? I'm asking you today. It doesn't have to be because it's the new year. But what do you want to experience at this point in your life? What do you want to create or achieve? What do you want to have? What would make your life more delightful than it is now? Let's start with that one. Go even further. What would your dream life look like? What would it feel like, and what would it look like for you? What do you want that feels maybe out of reach or even impossible, but that if you're really honest with yourself, you know you want anyway? So the key here is to let yourself want it. Don't decide it's impossible. That is not for you to decide. Because frankly, you don't know what's impossible. You know what you've experienced so far. That's what you know. But you don't have the full scoop on what's possible. Straight talk. You don't know. And neither do I, frankly. So the truth is we live in a universe of possibility. And when you join forces with the universe on something and you allow yourself to believe in it, anything really is possible from that place. So here's the thing. What often trips people up and sabotages dreams from the start is that when they're asked, what do you want? They try to immediately figure out how to get it. So this is a really common mistake that people make as they give themselves, is that they don't give themselves permission to want something, or they only give themselves permission to want it if they know exactly how to get it. And that's a big fat mistake, and it undermines far too many dreams. And as I say to my clients, not on my watch. So define what you want first. The how comes later. Define what you want first. The how comes later. So don't let your dreams be sabotaged. That's step one. Don't let your dreams be sabotaged by a lack of know-how or belief or strategy for how to get it. Okay? Makes sense? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Your job at this point is simply to allow yourself to want it and to ideally see it. See it in your mind's eye. Imagination is key. Allow yourself to envision and see in your mind's eye a picture of what it is that you want. Kids know how to do this. Kids know how to dream, and they are unabashed about it, right? They will tell anyone who will listen what it is that they want. And you were a kid once. So if you're having trouble with this, it's because you forgot how. Or you're just simply out of practice. It is not because you lack the capacity to do it. Got it? Okay. So it really starts with allowing, giving yourself permission to dream and to unabashedly want what you want. So, what do you want? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to create? What do you want to accomplish? Make some notes as I'm asking these questions. What new experience do you want for yourself? What do you want to learn? What do you want to have? What really lights you up? What would make your life more delightful than it is right now? Own what you want. So what comes to mind for you? Let it flow. Make a great big long list. That's your assignment number 1, part 1. And then to really amp things up, I challenge you to activate what I call the power of declaration. So I challenge you to share it, to post it, to share something you want in the comments below. Who's going to be first to do it? That's the bravest, boldest one. Everyone rush to be first. I mean, it's an opportunity to be out front. Share it and declare it. It's a big misconception that, clients come to me already having crystal clarity around this and already really knowing exactly what it is that they want. But more often than not, the work is in getting clear. So let's take this on here together. What do you want? Activate the power of declaration by posting in the comments below. Let me see if anyone's done it yet. Not yet. Post in the comments below, share it and declare it. Post at least one dream in your heart, one desire or longing that would make your life more delightful. There might be comments I can't see. That happens too sometimes. So, let me say to you too, your dreams absolutely inspire the crap out of me. And I know that others will be inspired by them too. And I empower you and invite you to go beyond what may feel comfortable and really trust your dreams. Trust that a desire would not be felt if the universe could not provide it. I believe that in my heart and soul. So I want you to be brave, and I want you to be bold, and I want you to show up here with me, and I want you to activate the power of declaration, knowing that no dream is too big or silly or too small, too vague even. Just go for it. Oh yeah, my list is long, but my immediate want is clarity. Okay. Clarity around what, Lori? So here we go. We get specific. Good stuff. And thank you for posting first. And Lori and I know each other, so I can challenge her right here live. Clarity around what? Get clear on your clarity desire. Good stuff. So, no dream is too silly, too small, too big, too vague. Just tell your truth, okay? Can we agree to do that? I'm going to tell you my truth throughout every Thursday, 2 o'clock Tips from Tara session. I'm committed to showing up wherever I am. Today I'm in Florida. I'm here for the month, at least, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Clarity on a new direction. Nice. Okay. That's a good start. So what do you see on the horizon in that direction? And you take it from there. Keep going. I'm here to support all of you. Anyone who wants support, it is my honor to serve. It is my delight to serve you. If you are struggling with this and you need help, let me know, okay? That's it. Step 1, define what you want. Happy New Year. Much love to you. May this be the absolute best year of your life. And again, if I have anything to say about it, it will be. So let's team up in any way that we can to support that happening for you. So Happy New Year. Much love. I will talk to you again soon. Post in the comments and I will respond to every comment I receive. So bye for now.